Cooperative Learning Strategies for Inclusive Classrooms. Dr. Babu Singh, Easy Explanation. Cooperative Learning. Cooperative learning is a teaching method in which students work together in small groups to achieve a common learning goal. Each student in the group is given a specific task. Every task is important for understanding the whole lesson. Students are responsible for their own learning and also for helping their group members learn. The goal is that all members of the group succeed together. Benefits of cooperative learning. Cooperative learning helps students to improve communication skills, develop critical thinking, increase academic achievement, encourage teamwork and collaboration, help low-achieving students and students with learning disabilities. Some cooperative learning approaches include cross-age tutoring, class-wide peer tutoring, peer-mediated learning. These methods are especially helpful in inclusive classrooms where students have different abilities, like Think, Pair, Share strategy. Think, Pair, Share was developed by Lyman in 1981. It is a three-step cooperative learning strategy used to increase student participation. Steps of Think, Pair, Share. 1. Think. The teacher asks a question or problem. Students first think individually about the answer. They try to develop their own ideas or solutions. Term 2. Pair. Students form pairs with a nearby classmate. They discuss their ideas with each other. They listen to their partner's opinion. 3. Share. Each pair shares their ideas with the whole class. Presenting with a partner makes students more confident. Through discussion, ideas become clearer and more creative. The JIGSAW method was developed by Elliot Aronson in 1971. It is a cooperative learning technique where students work in small groups, usually 4 to 5 students. Each student becomes an expert on one part of the topic. Later, they teach their part to their group members. When all parts are combined, the group understands the complete topic, just like pieces of a jigsaw puzzle. Advantages of JIGSAW. This strategy encourages teamwork, promotes peer teaching, improves discussion and problem solving, develops critical thinking, ensures active participation of every student. Steps of the JIGSAW method. 1. Form jigsaw groups. Students are divided into groups of 5 to 6 students. Groups should include different genders, abilities, and backgrounds. 2. Appoint a group leader. One student in each group is chosen as the leader. The leader helps manage the discussion and keep the group organized. 3. Divide the task. The teacher divides the topic into 5 to 6 parts, segments. Each student receives one segment only. Tasks may be given according to students' tough abilities. 4. Individual study. Students are given time to study and understand their assigned segment. 5. Form expert groups. Students who have the same segment from different groups meet together. These temporary groups are called expert groups. They discuss the topic deeply and prepare how to teach it. 6. Return to jigsaw groups. Students go back to their original jigsaw groups. Each student teaches their segment to their group members. Other students ask questions for clarification. The teacher observes and helps if needed. 7. Assessment. At the end of the lesson, the teacher gives a quiz or test. This checks whether students understood the complete topic. Key idea. STAD, Student Team Achievement Division. STAD, Student Team Achievement Division, STAD, is an effective cooperative learning method where students work in heterogeneous groups, students of different abilities. This method is based on Lev Vygotsky's social constructivism theory, which states that students learn better through social interaction and cooperation. The strategy was developed by Robert Slavin and his colleagues in 1978 at Johns Hopkins University. Steps of STAD 1. Formation of teams. Students are divided into mixed ability groups of 4 to 5 members. 2. Class presentation. The teacher explains the lesson briefly at the beginning. After that, the teacher acts mainly as a facilitator. 3. Group work. Students receive worksheets with questions or problems. Group members discuss and help each other understand the material. 4. Quiz, individual test. Students take a quiz individually. At this stage, no help from teammates is allowed. 5. Recording scores and group awards. Individual scores are combined to form group scores. Scores are compared with the group's previous performance. Groups that perform well receive rewards or recognition. Benefits of STAD: improves academic achievement, develops team spirit, creates positive attitudes toward learning, increases student motivation. Research shows that STAD is more effective than traditional direct teaching methods. Team Pair Solo, TPS. Team Pair Solo, TPS, was developed by Kargan in 1994. This strategy is based on the idea that students learn better with help from peers before working independently. How TPS works: students solve problems in 3 stages. 1. Team. Students work in groups to solve a problem. They help each other understand the solution. 2. Pair. The group splits into pairs. Each pair works on a similar problem together. 3. Solo. Finally, students work individually on a similar problem. Purpose of TPS: helps students build confidence, encourages peer learning, gradually moves students from group support to independent learning. Group Investigation, GI. Group Investigation, GI, was developed by Sharon and Lazarowitz in 1978. In this method, students work in small groups to investigate a topic through research and discussion. Students may collect information from books, classroom materials, environment, community, or society. Steps of group investigation, Slavin, 2010. 1. Identify topic and form groups. The teacher selects a topic and divides students into groups. 2. Plan the learning task. Groups plan how they will investigate the topic. 3. Carry out investigation. Students collect information and research the topic. 4. Prepare final report. Groups organize their findings into a report. 5. Present the report. Each group presents their results to the class. 6. Evaluation. The teacher evaluates the group work and learning outcomes. Importance of cooperative learning in inclusive classrooms. Cooperative learning methods such as STAD, Team Pair Solo, TPS, Group Investigation, GI, are very useful in classes with mixed ability students. According to Towes and Grants, 1997, sharing ideas among students improves communication skills. It develops interpersonal skills. It encourages